Hello everyone, welcome back to Chelsea's W6. I'm Alex, and I'm halfway through on my journey back to London. We stopped midway to get some food, but in the time that I have left, I want to go over with you guys my thoughts and opinions of the game. To me, the fact that we lost 3-0 to Newcastle not only confirms that we're in the Europa League next season, we were absolutely woeful, and it's absolutely pathetic that we lost 3-0. Now let's go over that first half. And in the first half, Chelsea focused on defense. Let's be honest. They focused on defense. They tried to counter. It didn't work. They barely made any crosses. And even out of the crosses they made, which was possibly like a couple, they didn't even find the intended targets. So nothing threatening from them. As for Newcastle, they were much more threatening. They were pressing high. They were threatening with their crosses and their shots. It paid off in the 23rd minute. Newcastle scored. By half-time, I was hoping Conte would say to those players, that is pathetic. That is not good enough. Go out there, go and attack, try and get the win. But it just seemed that nothing happened. I would see during the second half that Conte didn't know what to do. It felt like he had no clue as to what to do. We created more crosses, we created more chances, but delivering them to the striker in there, that was the poor part. And we didn't have a shot. I think our first shot was in the 51st minute, where Giroud basically from across from Moses did a flick that nearly went in, but the Newcastle goalkeeper saved it. Newcastle scored 2 goals between the 55th minute and the 65th minute. And the first sub was made in the 75th minute. Now, Conte had pretty much roughly 20 minutes to 25 minutes to actually make a proper sub. He did not. He waited until the 75th minute. And the subs he made were not effective either. He brought on Morata for Giroud. He brought off Barkley for Willian, which I think, to be honest, Barkley played very well. Yeah, okay, he missed that one chance. But at the same time, we cannot criticize Barkley for missing possibly the best chance of the game out of possibly maybe 2 chances. In that sense, I think it's harsh on Barkley, for a player who's not featured a lot, to criticize him for not scoring that goal. But look, let's be honest. Newcastle earned it. We proved that we deserve to be going to the Europa League. But there are many questions that are being raised. Should Antonio Conte leave at the end of the season? To build that legacy, I don't think Antonio Conte is the right man. We need someone who's more attacking. And I think the likes of Jardine or Sarri could prove that worth. And another question is being raised is that are Bakayoko and Morata flops for Chelsea? Let's be honest. How many players have come outside of the Premier League and performed very well within their first season? Not many. So to consider Bakayoko and Morata flops, I don't think it's right. They're adapting to the Premier League. It takes longer than others. It takes time. But over these last couple of games, Bakayoko has done pretty well. Have any other main topics that you want to cover, leave that in the comment section down below. If you don't agree with my answers, also leave that in the comment section below. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to Chelsea's W6, and I will see you guys.
Colin Pates here, ex-Chelsea, 400 games. Don't forget to subscribe to Chelsea SW6.